Back now with feeling the pain of cancer. It affects all families somewhere in life.
It's also tough for doctors and nurses to see their patients go through it. But some medical professionals can feel that pain in a way patients might not expect. That's because for some of them, they're dealing with the same issues as the people they treat.
So yeah, this is new cancer hair, and it is so thick. 3 years will be January 6th. And so I'm a survivor. I have to remind myself to just live in the present. Like, you know, you can't focus on what if and what next.
Diagnosed with breast cancer at 29, Clarice Johnson reads her favorite Bible verse here on her nightstand as she gets ready for work. 2 kids, a husband, and a full-time job she worked throughout her radiation. Today is no different. She's heading to the office. She works here at Centera Comprehensive Breast Center, a registered nurse and a breast cancer coordinator, where she turns from patient to provider. It's her job to tell her patients they have cancer. From the coffee cup to the coaster to the wigs in this drawer, the office is made for women like Clarice, women with breast cancer.
I want to say this was my curly one that I really liked, but I had 6 of them.
A short bob with a bang or a curly dark look.
I've got wigs for days. You just tell me who you want to be.
Marie Mulvey's hair is hanging on, much to her surprise, since she's halfway through chemo.
Half of it's gone.
Okay.
And thank God for product.
She was 2 months late for her routine mammogram, and then Clarice delivered the news. She had stage 2 breast cancer.
I'm devastated. I kind of knew when I got in there what I was in for.
But what she didn't know was that Clarice, her coordinator, had something to show her.
She looked at me and she said, now I'm going to show you something. And she unbuttoned her shirt and she showed me her breast. And she said, now do you have any questions? She knows what I'm going through.
At Centera, new technology and new studies are proving there is life after diagnosis.
We're finding more and more that patients are living longer with cancer.
As Vice President of Oncology Services at Centera, Cindy Allen says the network is taking steps to help heal with a new program, Living Beyond Cancer.
Once they've completed active treatment, to go into a class that gives them the tools to really successfully transition back into the real world.
Important to Cindy for her career, but for her personally. She too diagnosed with breast cancer.
I wanted to work. It was important for me to keep that normalcy.
And she knows better than most that there is a future ahead. So does Clarice. They also know they are here, working in this hospital to improve cancer care for themselves and for their patients.
Thank you for being a guardian angel.
It's a letter wall with just a few notes.
It helps to know that someone else has been through this treatment and has come out on the other side.
Encouraging for Clarice, for Cindy, for Marie.
From the day I met her, she's been my guardian angel.
Strangers sharing a common bond. Cancer, yes, but more so, how to survive it.
I love you.
Don't mess it up. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, an incredible bond. Right now, Centera is making advances in the world of cancer. I'm told whether it's genetic testing or support groups, 3D mammography, there are several doctors there who understand the importance of studies for so many lives, but also their own.